So, pleased with the second half comeback. I mean, obviously we know we're a work in progress, right? We're trying to mature and grow together, and we've seen a lot of really good things recently in practice. There were some definite positive signs of life in the Temple game, and I think collectively we were disappointed with the first half. Credit to Villanova. We haven't seen a zone in a while. They haven't played much zone except for against super athletic teams, and they press when they haven't pressed much, and that was not, shame on me. We weren't really ready for that. And if I told the team, I would have thought that seeing a zone and seeing a press would have been to our advantage, because Villanova typically is really hard to get shots off on with their length and us not being as long. And I was like licking my chops when I saw them come out in the zone. It's going to give us some shots, and it did in the second half. We figured it out, but it was a little too late. Something to build on. Take this break and regroup, and looking forward to getting into the conference play.
The obvious question, you reached that milestone today. What was your feeling about it?
It feels really nice. I honestly didn't think I was going to get there, but within 5 years, I got it. And I just enjoy being on the court and playing for Salle women's basketball, and I couldn't have done it without them. And just love improving every day and want to win. So.
Molly,
Yeah.
okay. Molly, when you were making your comeback, you had this smile on your face. You just seemed like you were really into it. You guys got within 11. Seemed to have a lot of fun today playing ball. Can you talk a little bit about the fun aspect of playing the game?
It's always fun when your teammates are doing well and the energy is good and you're coming back. And I think last night we met as a team. We were all just having so much fun together. And I feel like last night we brought it on the court today and just appreciated each other on the court and how good we were doing. And seeing the potential that we could have later on was really nice.
Is that something that the team kind of challenged yourself with at halftime, or coming out that second half to come out and play harder? How much of that did you achieve, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. In our games previously, we kind of did the opposite, where the first half was better, and then the second half was a little decrease in energy and all that stuff. So we made a priority that after halftime we were going to have energy and all that. So I feel like that was really good this game.
Molly,
Okay.
Molly, what is it like to hit that 1,000-point mark, especially considering so much of your game has been passing first and focusing on distribution? What is it like to have that achievement as a shooter and a scorer?
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, I'm trying every day to improve my scoring a little bit more. And I knew this year I definitely wanted to, especially last year, being the assistant turnover or whatever. I knew this year I needed to score a little more to help my team win, and I'm happy that I got a milestone, but at the end of the day, I will do anything for my team to win.
Molly, did they say anything to you like, by the way, did you know I needed one more point? Like, what was
No, I didn't. I mean, we talked about it before.
Did you?
Remember in the 8th, remember we talked about I knew it was going to be this
Oh,
year,
in the
but I
10
didn't know,
minutes,
yeah, I didn't really know when it was going to be.
So you weren't aware when you were 1 point down and you
No.
scored that? Okay.
And then, no.
It's not something we talk about
Yeah.
beforehand ever. It's irrelevant. It's an accomplishment that says how good Molly has been consistently and performed night in, night out. But she's focused on beating her opponent. And what I would say that I loved about Molly today, we went on a run when she was out, and she had that same smile on her face as if she was in, because she wants this team to be great, and she sacrifices every day for it, and I couldn't be more proud. And she got back in, and we kept rolling, and she banged down that shot to eclipse that milestone, but nobody was looking for that. I mean, I got told about it like 10 seconds before it happened. So.
Did you get there or get close in high school?
Yeah, I got there. Yeah.
How pleased were you with the team responding, coming out in that second half and playing as well as they did?
Yeah, I'm very pleased. I mean, anytime you outscore them for 2 straight quarters, not just, we had one good quarter when the game was over or something like that. No, we outscored them 2018, 2019 in the last 2 quarters. But, we're out here to win the game, so we're not out here to, win the second half. But there's, every single day, we take a stride forward, right? And then we realize there's some more things we got to work on, and we get better at this, and then there's some other things. We're just growing, and it's tough when the scores were lopsided, and it feels a little bit better knowing we were in the hunt and we had a chance late in this one. But you gotta you gotta walk, you gotta crawl before you can walk, and we're moving in that direction. And the vibe from the team has been good, and that's what I was worried about after, you know, that real bad stretch we had in 3 games in 5 days. But they responded, so, you know, hats off to them. They come every day and bring it.
All good? All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Happy
Thanks,
holidays,
gang.
man.